I begin to doubt whether I do it right or not. How people will treat I do not know, but I decided to start a series of videos about diseases that many people think are incurable. These diseases are diabetes, cancerous tumors, cirrhosis of the liver, blood diseases. But I know that non-curable diseases are not eaten by non-curable people. People in their lives with not the right way of life and actions will bring themselves to the state in which the body cannot protect itself and restore, and over time the body loses strength and diseases accumulation from youth intensifies. Modern medicine does not treat the cause, but treats the symptoms and each disease separately, confusing the patients, and the cycle begins, and so the weakened body will weaken more strongly, and some diseases are added. Lucky for the patient who gets a competent doctor who knows his profession perfectly and knows other directions of treatment and medicines. These patients will be cured, but many will not be cured for a long time if he does not treat the patient comprehensively, restoring his body and strengthening immunity. A person, if he does not pay attention to what he takes on what he eats, they deplete the body and they will get sick. Sick people don't recover unless they quit the habits that brought them to the condition they became sick with. I will tell these people, do not torture yourself and your loved ones without wasting their money. Stop, think, give up bad habits. You will quickly get back on your feet. I will say it will easily cure the patient who lies than the patient who is on his feet. People standing on their feet do not recognize the disease and will bring themselves to a critical moment. Sometimes it will be too late. Yes, it's different causes of the disease: mental blow or improper behavior and lifestyle. Some parents will lead young people to serious illnesses. We will talk about this in another video. In this video, let's talk about diabetes. Diabetes mellitus. Why people get sick? What is the reason? I will not tell you medical terminology that is not clear to the common man. I will try to explain simply and clearly. People who have found on tests an increase in blood sugar, think before the tests you have not had a more temporary mental disorder, or you took hormonal drugs or medications for pressure, or after the holidays. These events will lead for a while to increased sugar on the blood. Calm down, do not be nervous, continue to live, without thinking about the disease. These disorders will pass, but this is a sign that your body has weakened and you need to adjust your lifestyle and diet. But still you have diabetes. The main cause of this disease, greed, is a disorderly diet and lifestyle. Yes, eat some reasons, but they are not many. Modern medicine cannot or does not want to determine the cause of the disease, and this confusion leads some diseases to even more disorders of the body, and one disease is added, other diabetes mellitus, also from such diseases. In the modern world, in many countries, many people themselves or in the home circle do not prepare the food that is useful to a person. Dishes cooking at home with a good aura and with a soul is useful to a person. Many people have breakfast, lunch and dinner on the street or order home this food, cooked at public catering establishments with various additives, low-quality products, and with a bad mood or bad aura, cannot be taken by adults and children. People have hammered the culture of eating. We have not been taught to pay attention not only to the type or taste of food that we take and at the time of reception. The food that we accept gives a person bodily and spiritual strength. The food that is prepared by the institutions, the general nutrition, does not give bodily and spiritual power. Basically, the food that is sold, the dead, does not have vitality. From this we take food a lot of weak, useless. We digestive tract accumulate a lot of garbage from which the body cannot gain useful, and therefore all the time on a full stomach the body is hungry. The body needs replenish the spent energy it needs to restore itself. But we cannot and do not know the dates of useful except for dead food that we have nearby for sale. From the complete digestive tract of garbage, we form a good environment for the development of various parasites, and they select that little useful in the food taken. In our body, each organ performs its task when we take food, starting from the pharynx, the thyroid gland. Protecting our body takes away bad energy from eating, but from the excessively bad energy environment that we take, the thyroid gland will weaken and pass inside bad food with a poor composition and energy in the digestive tract due to disordered nutrition, and without physical exertion accumulations of garbage with parasites the pancreas cannot distribute to organs, and weakened organs gradually become ill. This is one of the main causes of serious diseases including diabetes mellitus. In the following videos I hope they will be a lot looking at your interest on this topic. To me post videos need your interest, like, comments and subscription. I start from diabetes mellitus, from the onset of disease causes and treatments to methods of recovery, and publish other videos about other serious diseases like cancerous tumors, cirrhosis of the liver, bronchial asthma, diseases of the blood and others. My dear, incurable diseases are not. With the help of God, I hope to be a guide on this difficult path of your recovery. Peace be upon you and your home.